Welcome back to Startup Life Studio, the show dedicated to helping you navigate the exciting, often challenging world of entrepreneurship. Here we talk question number 1 of the top 100 questions founders ask, one that truly sits at the heart of every new venture. Is my idea worth pursuing? Here then we look at the crucial stages of ideation and validation, exploring the 3 key indicators that suggest you've got a winner on your hands. So you've had that aha moment. Maybe it was in the shower, during your commute, or a late-night brainstorming session. You're convinced you've struck gold. But before you quit your day job and invest your life savings, how do you know if this idea is truly viable? The answer boils down to 3 core principles. Does it solve a real problem? Is it feasible? And is there market demand? Let's break them down. 1. Does it solve a real problem? This is perhaps the most fundamental question you can ask. Many aspiring entrepreneurs fall in love with their solutions before truly understanding the problem. Think about it. No one buys a product or service just because it's clever. They buy it because it addresses a pain point, fulfills a need, or makes their lives better in some tangible way. Consider this. Is the problem you're aiming to solve significant enough that people would actively seek out a solution? Is it a minor inconvenience or a major headache? The bigger the pain, the more eager people will be for relief. To figure this out, you need to step outside your own head. Talk to potential users. Ask open-ended questions like, what are the biggest frustrations you face with the situation? Or, how do you currently deal with the problem? Listen intently to their struggles, their workarounds, and their unmet needs. This isn't about selling your idea. It's about understanding the landscape of the problem itself. If you hear consistent themes and a genuine desire for a better way, you're on the right track. 2. Is it feasible? Alright, so you've identified a genuine problem. Excellent! Now let's talk about feasibility. This is where we shift from what if to how can we? Can you actually build this product or deliver this service? Do you have the necessary resources, skills, and technology, or can you acquire them? This isn't just about technical feasibility. It also encompasses financial feasibility. Can you develop this idea within a realistic budget? What are the startup costs? What about ongoing operational expenses? Don't be afraid to get granular here. Map out the steps required to bring your idea to life. Do you need specialized software, manufacturing capabilities, or a specific type of expertise? Be honest with yourself about any potential roadblocks. Sometimes an idea is brilliant but simply too complex or expensive to execute at your current stage. That doesn't mean it's a bad idea, just perhaps not feasible right now. It might need to be refined, simplified, or put on hold until you have the resources to tackle it. Is there market demand? Our final but equally critical indicator is market demand. You've got a great solution to a real problem, and you can actually build it. Fantastic! But will enough people actually buy it? This is where many promising ideas falter. Market demand isn't just about having potential customers. It's about having enough potential customers who are willing and able to pay for your solution. To assess market demand, you need to understand your target audience. Who are they? What are their demographics? How large is this group? Look at existing solutions, even if they're indirect competitors. What are their strengths and weaknesses? Where are the gaps that your idea can fill? You can test market demand through surveys, landing page experiments with signups, or even small-scale pilot programs. The goal is to gauge interest and willingness to pay before you invest heavily. Remember, early adopters are crucial. If you can identify a segment of the market that is eager to try new things and has the need you're addressing, you're off to a strong start. Wrapping up, the validation loop. So, to recap, your idea is worth pursuing if it solves a real problem, is feasible, and has market demand. These 3 pillars form a powerful framework for validation. It's not a linear process, it's an iterative loop. You might discover a new problem while trying to validate feasibility, or realize you need to pivot your solution to better meet market demand. Embrace this journey of discovery. The more you validate your assumptions, the higher your chances of success. Don't be afraid to iterate, to refine, and yes, even to abandon an idea if the validation process reveals it's not quite ready for prime time. That's not failure, that's smart entrepreneurship. That's all the time we have for Startup Life, Studio on Question, one of the top 100 questions founders ask. I hope this segment empowers you to critically evaluate your own ideas. You can learn more by subscribing to our A to Z courses at startuplife.studio. That's startuplife.studio. Until then, keep innovating and keep pursuing those truly valuable ideas.